the only most detailed house on this block.
When did we get a bug zapper?
It's not your house.
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
Another day? Dad, what are you talking about?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone. Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty. Mom, open up.
It sounds like Marty. It must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Ah. The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh, my Lord. What are you waiting for, George? Let him in.
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who are they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
What in the hell is going on here?
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Birds and the bees, dimwit.
Ooh.
I got a question. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one? Tell me. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family, the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Biff! So now the Tannens are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
It's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
And another thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Here's what I still don't understand. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Okay, but... Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid, my dad.
Afraid? No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
And another thing. Oh, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
One more question. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. And you better hope he has a spare, because you're going to need one in like 3 seconds.
And another thing. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
I was wondering.
Don't.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Let me ask.
Shut it.
I was wondering.
Don't.
I was wondering.
Don't.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
What the hell?
Let me ask.
Shut it. Hey!
Let me ask.
Shut it.
I was wondering.
Don't.
I was wondering.
Don't.
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh? Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Marty, get in. This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his fate with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
What is it, Back to the Future Part 2? We have to get Tannen.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the same one Pixie's daughter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Evie.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of a Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem. morning, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That farmhouse ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
This is where Doc said it'll be after he gets through stashing the DeLorean. No time for a haircut now, even if they were open. Besides, they'd probably cut it too short. Mom's House of Ermine. Sleep tight, little Ermines.
You're heading for Tannen's Speakeasy, am I right?
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down, straight down. The last stop before the inferno.
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song.
Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Oh, well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Oh, water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Ivy and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps. Ew.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Joe Piscopo?
Take a hike, squirt. Who died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
died and made you boss?
Joe Piscopo?
Who died and made you boss?
Bruce Springsteen?
Who said you were worthy?
Am I?
Who is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Oh, fuck me.
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help?
Where do you hang your hat?
Inglewood?
Falcon Crest.
Fuck.
Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Doris Day?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Radio for help?
Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who is the king of Siam?
Boss Hogg?
Who is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Son of a cracker jack.
Who said you were worthy?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Euronymous Bosch?
Who told you to come here?
Joe Piscopo?
Who told you to come here?
Bruce Springsteen?
Who is the king of Siam?
Euronymous Bosch?
Come the fuck on.
Who told you to come here?
Euronymous Bosch?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where you born?
Borneo.
Welcome to L Kid, sir.
About time. Door prize.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about. Am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy, go lucky, men say I am lucky, so jolly and carefree. I don't care.
She's no Pat Benatar, but not bad, not bad.
Get the mean and stony stuff.
Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary. Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Oh, kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can-can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
If I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it? Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I can send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing until I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kind of wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so. you? You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, hey, we got fun. Not much money, oh, but honey, hey, we got fun.
Whooping!
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter or in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speaking. So there. Plus, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want to party! Whee!
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Yep, our work is cut out.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song. Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Get up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Got you now, copper.
Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy, baby. You know, dear, that I'm in love.
Danny.
You!
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car straight out of Buck Rogers popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. But the heck with her. I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
I'm thrilled.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. So about that secret.
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this...
Yes?
I like you.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
You're not making this easy. Wait, to what inmate? This is so obvious.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it for
Danny.
You!
make it clear.
So about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you. But don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line. And Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
What about Artie McFly? Hasn't he been missing for 2 months?
That's true, and all signs point to a Tannen job. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I've done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad? Oh, God.
You should care. Or I don't care. ready to talk yet?
Danny,
You!
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Do I have to talk to her?
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing.
If I do get the meat and stony stare, if I'm never successful, it won't be distressful.
I don't know about world famous, but she's not a bad entertainer. Trixie?
Yeah?
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Keep it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey.
Back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Please let the happy song do it.
Every morning, every evening, Hank, we got fun. Not much money, oh, but honey, Hank, we got fun. The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a box. But
Maybe that'll work.
dear, for people like us.
Danny,
You!
In the winter,
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
The rich get rich and the poor get children.
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Hank, we got fun.
Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary.
I'm guessing we gotta go talk to Edna, whatever her name is.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Michael Corleone. I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dough? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?